A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English, 'cause it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Hello everyone, welcome to A Plus English. I'm Mike.
I'm Jiggling.
And today we are going to begin an article, a two-day article, all about no need to be afraid, smart ways to say no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really bad at saying no.
Just say it, no. It's N and then O.
Okay, no.
O, no.
No.
See, you can say it.
No.
You did it.
No.
You're much better.
Okay.
Oh, you mean in the situation where you have to say no, you're afraid of disappointing someone, making them angry.
I find it really difficult.
Saying the actual word no is not hard. It's two letters.
Yeah.
If you can't say the word no, you got bigger problems. But yes, sometimes when someone wants you to do something, or when you said you would do something before, but then the situation changes and now you can't or won't or don't want to, saying, you know what, no, I don't want to do that thing you asked me about. That can be hard.
I know, yeah.
Yes.
I just don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
And how about when you hear the word no, when you ask someone to do something and they say, no. Can you take that? Can you accept that?
I think so. They must have their own reasons.
Okay. So you think it's easier for you to accept a no than to say a no. You're a people pleaser.
Yes, exactly.
You want to please people. You don't want to let them down. But if they would do it to you, you won't feel too upset or insulted or angry or anything like that. Well, that's good. That's probably pretty normal. I think most people would be find it harder to say no. So here's a warm-up question. Your friend invites you to have dinner together, but you don't want to. How do you say no to them? Or do you not say no and you just go because you don't want to let them down?
I find this one really easy. You can just say no.
You can just say no?
I have my own plans. I have to work. I really wish I could go. We can maybe let's take a rain check.
What if they asked you yesterday, you said yes, but here it is today, dinner's an hour away and you're tired and you don't want to go? Are you still going to go? Or
I would still probably force myself to go because I don't want to be flaky.
Yeah, well, you see, it can be easy, but it can also be a bit of a challenge. All right, let's find out all about this and much more in keeping people happy as well as ourselves in our article, starting now.
No need to be afraid. Smart ways to say no. Warm-up question. Your friend invites you to have dinner together, but you don't want to. How do you say no to them?
You'll go to Japan tomorrow? Could you buy some chocolate potato chips for me? I want 5 boxes.
I won't bring much money with me on vacation.
Use a credit card. I'll pay you later.
Well, okay.
All right, so our article takes the form of a dialogue, which is a great way to explore these interactions between people. We have a couple of different characters, and I'm guessing that one of them is going to want to say no, or will say no, or can't say no to the other one. So let's find out what's going on. There's Jenny. Jenny begins our dialogue by saying, "You'll go to Japan tomorrow?" as a question. Maybe Jenny just heard this news that one of her friends, someone she knows, is going to Japan. So she's asking this as a question in order to check that this is right, this is correct. That's why you have to read it as, "You'll go to Japan tomorrow?" as a question, like you're checking, is that true? "Could you buy some chocolate potato chips for me? I want 5 boxes." That's quite a lot of potato
I know,
chips.
that's a lot.
You don't need 5 boxes, Jenny, first of all. But also, that is, that's going to take up some space in your suitcase. And it's going to cost money. But Jenny really wants her chocolate potato chips.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they are good. But 5 boxes?
That's
really?
a little bit. And you see,
don't need that many.
each box might be huge.
Yeah, you're going to get bored after 2 boxes.
I know.
Anyway.
所以Jenny 就问你呢，问这个朋友说，你问 Melissa 说，你明天要去日本，那你可不可以帮我买一些薯片？我要5包，太多了吧？
So Jenny is asking a favor, and who is she asking the favor of? Melissa, the other character in our dialogue. Melissa is the one being asked to buy all of these potato chips in Japan, but Melissa kind of goes, She says, I won't bring much money with me on vacation, right? Maybe a box, no problem. You want 5 boxes and they're, a bunch of money each times 5. That's quite a lot. So she's sort of like, ooh, that's kind of trouble because I won't have that much money. I don't plan to, and I don't want to bring that much money. At this point, Melissa should go, oh, okay, well, that's fine. I'm sorry. I didn't want to trouble you.
Right.
Sorry, Jenny should say that. She should say,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
所以因为 Melissa 已经说 no 了嘛，但是我度假时就不会带很多钱。That's kind of like a way of saying no already.
Well, she should kind of say that, right? But Jenny is being very, very insistent or pushy or maybe even a little rude. Jenny says, use a credit card. I'll pay you later. Like, you're not planning to bring money. That's not an excuse. I still want these, and here's what you're going to do for me. You're going to use your credit card, which again, you might not want to take your credit card. You might not want to use your credit card. That is your own business. But Jenny's kind of like, I'm a little bit pushy. I really want my potato chips. So use a credit card. I'll pay you later. At least she's offering to pay her. But still, this could be inconvenient for Melissa.
Exactly. 然后 Jenny 就说用信用卡呀，我之后再还你钱。Oh, come on, like I literally just want to do this.
Yeah.
Like it's okay.
I know, I get it. But Melissa, like you, she's a people pleaser. So she goes, well, okay.
Oh my gosh, she eventually said yes.
Yeah, she didn't go, well, okay. No, she said, well, okay. Like, if I have to, and you're not going to just kind of let me off this. If you're really going to push, if you're really going to make me, I'll buy your dumb potato chips.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go to the movies tonight.
I have a lot of work.
You don't make time for me. Do you even still love me?
All right. Let's go.
All right, so there we go. That's a situation where Jenny should probably have understood
Right.
that Melissa doesn't really want to buy the potato chips. She's got a good reason why. I don't want to bring that much money. I don't want to use my credit card, but Jenny will still kind of push her and be a little bit, not super kind. And make Melissa feel like she has to buy the potato chips. So let's see what's going on in our next dialogue. Here's Gerald. Oh, and it's Melissa again. Hopefully Melissa will stand up to Gerald if he's the one making her do stuff. And it seems he kind of is, or at least he really wants to do something. He says, let's go to the movies tonight. And he says it in an excited way, like he's really looking forward to it. So we get the feeling he really wants to do this. And Melissa might normally be excited and want to do it with him too. But today, not so easy. She says, I have a lot of work.
Okay.
She has a lot of work to do, a lot of homework. She's got a big test tomorrow. Anyway, it just seems she's a little too busy to go to see a movie today with Gerald.
Okay, 所以 Gerald 就说我们今天去看电影吧，然后 Melissa 就说我有好多工作。Basically, when someone asks you to do something with them, and then you're like, oh, you give them a reason that should probably make them know, yeah, she's probably not gonna be able to make it.
Right.
Then I feel like it's your job to know that this person is actually not really willing to do that with you.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a good reason, like I have a lot of work to do, or I don't feel well,
Exactly.
or I have to get up early tomorrow and I don't want to come home late, that's a good, I mean, if the person's just like, no, I'm lazy, then you might try to convince them, right?
Yeah.
But if they have a good reason, like I don't feel well, or I'm too busy, or I don't have enough money, yeah, you should just respect that.
真的
And kind of go, oh, okay, well, maybe next time.
This is her boyfriend, by the way.
Yeah, pushing people, especially when they do have very good excuses, that's just kind of inconsiderate and selfish. But Gerald says, you don't make time for me. Oh, so he's starting to sort of complain a little bit here. You don't make time for me. In other words, you never do things with me. Do you even still love me? Oh boy, Gerald. Okay, now he's taking this small thing of her not wanting to see a movie and he's turning it into, well, if you don't want to see a movie, maybe you don't want to be my girlfriend or something. Maybe you want to break up. No, I just said I don't want to see a movie tonight. I'm not saying anything else, but he's kind of turned it into something bad. You know what we call this? A guilt trip.
Oh, guilt trip.
We call this a guilt trip. It's time to pack your bags. We're going on a guilt trip.
Oh my God.
Is what you might say in that situation. And you're doing your best to make that other person feel guilty, feel bad, feel like they're not being a good boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, just because they won't do what you want. But there's really no reason to
I
do
know,
that.
right? 那 Gerald 就说你都不抽时间陪我，你还爱我吗？然后 Melissa, what did she say? Yes?
She says, all right, let's go.
Oh, no.
And I'm pretty sure she said it like that instead of, all right, let's go. No, she probably said it like she's giving up. She doesn't want to fight about this. You will have your way, but by getting your way, you're also showing that the other person's feelings and what they need, they're not really important to you.
Right.
That's not cool.
Make time 就是腾出时间为了谁留下时间陪他们的意思。
Hey, Dad, I don't like my job. I want to quit and open a coffee shop.
Why did I pay for you to go to college?
Don't be angry. It was just an idea.
All right, so we have another little dialogue here with another little situation. Melissa is still involved, so let's see what's going on now. Melissa begins the dialogue by saying, hey, Dad, I don't like my job. Okay, so she's kind of complaining about, what's going on in her life, and especially her working life is not very satisfying or happy. She doesn't like her job, so I guess she's going to look for something else, maybe, or go back to school. But she has an idea. She says, I want to quit and open a coffee shop. Okay. I mean, if you work in a bank or an office and it's kind of a dull, boring job, then yeah, that might not fulfill you or make you satisfied and happy with your working life, with your job. So maybe you have a dream, and maybe your dream is something similar. Quit my job and open a coffee shop, bookstore, pet store, clothing shop, whatever, something that you have a passion for. So this is her idea. Dad, he then replies with, why did I pay for you to go to college?
Oh my goodness. Does that
Where did that come from, Dad?
I know.
I'm just saying I don't like my job. I'd like to have a little coffee shop. And he said, I wasted my money on your education.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
She can still use her education running a coffee shop.
Right.
She's like
I don't
got
see
a
any
business
connections.
degree. That would be helpful. But anyways, Dad is kind of saying, you're throwing away all of your life and all of the things you learned and my money to run your silly little coffee shop.
Oh my God.
Dad isn't really respecting her and what she
that
wants.
is not.
He's not even really giving her a fair chance to explain why and how she wants to do this. He's just kind of making her feel bad for throwing away all his money that he spent on the education. Not so nice, Dad. So Melissa, she kind of feels this, and good for her. She stands up for herself. She says, don't be angry. It was just an idea. Oh, she didn't really stand up for herself too much.
No, it was
just an idea. I'm sorry.
不是真的，我不是认真的。
I'll go back to my job that I hate.
Oh my God, I feel so bad for her.
Yeah, that's not so good.
所以我们今天第一个单字呢，就是 bring 就是携带的意思哦，带了3台是 bring, brought。所以呢，你可以带什么东西给谁？比如说 She brought me a cup of coffee this morning， 或者是说 bring something to light， 就是揭露什么。比如说 The investigation brought several new facts to light， 调查揭露了几个新的事实。 那我们看另外一个句子哦，这边指的呢就是带着他们的餐点，带着自己的食物。This flight doesn't provide meals, but people can bring their own food and drinks. 班机是没有提供餐点的，不过乘客是可以自行携带食物跟饮料。那我们看到这个 vacation 是假期，是美式英文说的假期，去度假就是 go on vacation。比如说 We're planning to go on vacation to Greece this summer。那我们看另外一个句子。During their vacation, Lee's family went abroad and visited many new places. 李家人呢在放假期间出国，并且造访了许多的景点。Quit 就是辞职的意思，它的三态呢三个都长一样 ，quit, quit, quit。所以呢，我们可以说停止做某件事情 ，to quit doing something。比如说 ，He decided to quit smoking for the sake of his health。他决定为了健康去戒烟。那我们看另外一个句子。Betty decided to quit her job because she wanted to start her own business. Betty 决定辞职，因为她想要自己创业。好，那我们看呢最后一个单字 college。college 就是大学，所以我们常常说去上大学就是 go to college。所以呢 go went gone 就是它的 gone 就是它的三态哦。那比如说进入大学就是 enter college。比如说 she entered college at the age of 18。或者是你有大学学位，你就是 you have a college degree。好，那我们看另外一个句子 ：The young man went to college after he finished high school。这位年轻男子呢，高中毕业之后就进入大学就读了。好，所以这是今天所有的单字，不要忘记复习哦。我们现在赶快到今天的 review time activity。
Review time.
All right, we have a little bit of time to do a quick review time game, so let's do it.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
sure.
let's do it. We got 4 new words. Like normal, those words, just to remind you guys one more time. Bring, vacation, quit, and college. College. You don't say it like a weird French person. College, yes. All right, so we're going to play a quick game of synonyms. What are synonyms? It's words that basically mean kind of the same thing, like large, big, and giant or huge or whatever. So I'm going to give you words that kind of mean the same thing as some of the words here. We're going to start off really, really simple, really, really easy. I'm going to say a word like university.
Oh, that's college.
College, university, kind of the same thing. I mean, people use them in the same way. I think there is some small difference.
Yeah, university usually is like bigger, has more departments.
Right, they'll have more colleges, and a college might just be one topic. But in America, they often say college when other places they would say university. Okay, here's another nice simple one. Holiday.
Holiday, that's like a vacation.
Very well done.
Oh, I'm so smart.
You are super smart. And another one, stop.
Stop? Stop doing something. You can also say, I quit smoking.
Yes.
I stopped smoking.
You quit smoking. You quit watching TV late at night. You stopped watching TV late at night. Very well done. And to carry.
To carry, to bring something with you.
Yeah, to bring. It's to carry, right? You might carry your phone with you when you leave the home. You bring your phone when you leave your home. Well done.
Yay!
You win a guilt trip. I'm going to make you feel really bad about being the nice person you are as soon as we're done. See you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.
所以今天的节目就到这边啦。想观看更多精彩的内容，请到我们的 YouTube 搜寻 A Plus English 空中美语，也不要忘记按赞、订阅、开启小铃铛哦。拜拜。
Bye.